Let's pick something else because you're actually quite horrible. It's like, hey, it's the Kestrel. Nope, it's a weak version. Of the Kestrel. I know I can charge multiple times. Module pike beam. Well, it does no system damage. Oh no, it repairs system. What? No. Wait. So it's 1 ion damage, 1 hull damage, no system damage. Everybody loves a Serenkov. Yeah. Every bit of normal damage is basically 1 system damage, 1 hull damage, and 15 crew damage. Look, guys, we got a mine. Which deals normal damage. So 1 normal damage, 3 system damage, 45 crew damage. That is a stupidly powerful mine launcher. Yep, you lose a bit of your soul every time you use it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to disagree with you on that. Oh, they gotta have gotten it from somewhere. Also, we start with 1 extra weapon power, which is convenient. Ding, 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 ding. We could board, but it's dangerous. Also, I think you're kind of useless. Well, nah, you're... Are you, like, spread as well? Yeah. Haboosh! They look way less intimidating from the other ones in Captain's Edition and the likes, though. Can we still cheese this? I've never gotten really good at this, but it is possible to do. Yep. Cheese. See how quickly that fire went out? Jeez. And this was like, nah, I'm gonna stick around for a bit longer. I'm good. Yeah, this one's going for it, dude. Look at him. I will burn. Aw. He was about to burn forever, and then he stopped burning forever. Lights up with warnings, near a pirate, hacking tool, shut down engines, yada yada. Hey, it's a missile launcher. Haven't seen those in a while. Believe me, me, that's a joke that's never gonna get old. Well, it probably will get old for you guys, but not for me. Fire suppression is indeed a handy thing to have. Looks like they got the fire and shields under control. They do have an NG, of course. Okay, that should be enough for shields. I know there's a merchant nearby, but shields are just a teensy bit more important. By the way, for those watching live, something really cool and new is going to be showing up on the channel tomorrow. For those who love FTL, I'm pretty sure you're going to like it as well. Attack the slavers. Hey, no missile. If you can get 2 shields up, we should be fine. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna make that. Our crew is like slow as molasses. They got the lanyards, we're good. And they bolted. Ah, they got the buffer. We need the mines. I did not. If I set their weapons on fire, that'll stop them from boarding. Good. I'm pretty sure level 4 medbay just gives you the same thing as level 1 medbay. Yeah, I know, it's sad, but I do think that's the case. Fight about it? Yeah, I didn't think you would. Which reminds me that I do need to get cheat engine in case I get cheated out of a reward. See how that works. An NG would be nice. Somebody who can zip around a little bit quicker to repair stuff. Let me actually bring up a sheet engine. I'll start looking for my scrap value already. Might as well. Maybe we don't need it, but if we do, I'd like to have it at hand. Distress! Danger! This beacon is coming from a civilian ship. It appears it is being chased by pirates. Oh noes. Seems like a pretty weak one. You didn't need shields. I'm not a big fan of the whole we changed the low O2 icons. I don't know why they did it. So far, I haven't seen any ships with irregular room sizes. Anti-personnel laser. Handy dandy. And I'm not recording any of this. Great. Gonna have to grab that from the Twitch VOD. Cool. Yeah. Great. So we need... Anti-personnel laser isn't going to do anything for us. Boarding is possible, yet stupidly dangerous. Let's see what this thing does. So far that has happened. It's been a while, but it has happened. Usually why I don't use OBS for anything but streaming. Greetings. Maybe I should change my name. Maybe you should, maybe you shouldn't. It's basically up to you for that. Okay, let's see if you have a buffer. You do not. You also breached. I still don't know what this thing is. I'm hoping it's like a bio bomb or something. It's an ion bomb. It was an ion bomb. Ding. Might be a good idea to upgrade the teleporter. Greetings and welcome to our beacon. For a small fee, you can just bug right off, right? Right. I'm gonna wait to board. Yes, I know they have a missile launcher, but who doesn't in this day and age, right? See if they got a buffer. See if I can do the cheese strat again. Nope. Might be able to do it the other way around. Okay, they do have the buffer. Go slow moving mine. Shields are on fire, but that really doesn't bother me too much. Fire suppression, right? Oh, of course. Fire suppression is doing a wonderful job of things, though. By wonderful, I mean like Come on, man. At least try. We're gonna need some reinforcements. See if we got enough to upgrade the teleporter. No. We're close, though. I want to get it before I need to jump into the nebula. I'm gonna risk it. You're on both on full health, right? 50, 150, yeah. Crud. Lucky. I was hoping not to get hit at all, but no, can't do that. So I cheese again. Seems to work better with bigger pixel beams. You know, those that deal more damage. Okay, we can now safely go fight. Well, safer. And I should have healed my crew, shouldn't I? Yeah, I'll take that. That seems like a good deal. 1 drone part for 10 fuel. Somebody was desperate for a drone part. Sure. Space dock, yeah, sure. Instruction number flagship means nothing. You have no idea what we have in store for you. Ooh, a shop. Not that kind. Not that kind. Oh, come on. You know we can't get there in time. What you're doing here is rude. No, you can get there in time. See if you got the buffer, but I'm pretty sure you will. Might as well try to take out a weapon while we're at it. With cheese. Cool. Nailed it. So the poor buggers do not have the shield buffer. They'll regret that. I mean, they had 10 years. If they had the means to build another one, they probably would have done so already. I probably should stop setting everything on fire, considering we tried to, you know, get in there and kill the crew. It's probably handy that we don't destroy their entire hull. Come on, anybody else? Who wants to be a hero? Forward scouted rebel fleet. Yeah, and? There is no rebel fleet, but shh, just ignore it. See if we can do cheese. Yep. Yeah. Somebody should really relay the message to him that the rebel fleet is like not really a thing anymore. Well, there's one capital ship and then phase 2 and 3 of the flagship. Sounds reasonable, right? Makes perfect sense. We will need some better guns, though. The focus beam is gonna start being really useless really soon. Well, I don't mean useless, but once shields have level, well, once ships have level 2 shields, then we're pretty much done for. We're gonna have to start relying on the mine. Jump! Go ahead and jump. Yeah, why not? Get a console or storage drive terminal. We should do nothing. So I'm not gonna do this all too often because it's boring, but I do want to get like another weapon in. Pursuit course of prayer, scratch up one more. Why are we still like stupendously peeved on the rebels? And why is the Shivan still around while the Kestrel is like a museum piece by now? And wasn't the Kestrel already like outdated when the original FTL took place? Yeah, I guess it could make sense. Lockdown drone. Yeah, I'll take it. Go and fix your pitiful shield system. Also, welcome Daniel. Should I start looking for other values? Like fuel and missiles? Probably not, right? Oh, cool. We only need scrap in case we get cheesed out of a reward. Distress! Danger! The likely rock's impressive immune system is susceptible to human virus, yada yada. Yeah, I think they exist in Arsenal as well, so it's nothing to be really blasted away from, so to speak. Missiles, those are good, right? Because you gotta love missiles. Yay! Because we basically went to the crystal sector, but it's not called the crystal sector. It's called empty or unexplored space or depth of space or something. Basically, you can get one free sector per sector. Assuming you spend 2 fuel at the exit beacon. Do we need all of these weapons? The mines? Meh. So you can just do your thing, I guess. 3, 2, 1, cheese! Of course, the missile launcher stayed online. Everybody's in shock right now. Mine layer anti-drone. Excuse you? Fire slow-moving mines at enemy combat drones. Reloads very quickly. What? Does that even work? Whatever. It's not really fear, it's just more like... What, really? That's a thing now? The microwave drone... I assume as such, it just spews out a whole bunch of crap and you basically keep your fingers crossed that some of that crap actually gets hit by something. Yeah, that's the idea. I know they got a mine launch, but... Mine launcher? Missile launcher. Same thing. So we could try to take out the missile launcher, but we all know that thing is not going offline before this thing does. So I may as well check it to see if these poor saps have a buffer in there or not. They do. As well as an NG. It's like a balloon filled with gasoline or something. It just looks stupid. Oh, now you're trying to run. You guys are cowards. Come here and fight me, you jerks. I'm not gonna shoot, because Hull is, like, critical. Seemed ill-advised to go flashback from suffering. Arsenal wasn't bad. Ooh. You got any guns? Like proper guns? No, but you got some fancy looking drones. Hacking mothership. This terrifying ship is very slow but shoots mini drones which crash into the enemy's ship, doing massive damage and disrupting systems. Sure. Well, we got enough for cloaking now, at least. Yo, dog, we heard you like drone controls. So we got you a drone that fires drones from your drone control. And of course the big question is, does it even work? Two stores next to each other, bingo. Mind control would be good to get too. Ah, they had cloaking. What is all this stuff? Hacking at 35, how could you refuse? Seriously, who thought that lowering the price on hacking was a good idea? Final ship augment. Ha! You're funny. Alright, see if this still works. Boop. Do you have to worry about weapons because this is a pixel beam? It looks more like a boogie board, I would say. Need a patch. This whole mod is like has no quality control whatsoever, so a lot of things need to be re-looked at. Show me what you got in that big old cargo hold of yours. Also, where did that guy run off to? Where is that remaining crew? He's gonna come die a hero's death, I guess. Ship refused to fight, but... Excuse you, what? Okay, it makes sense. Single survivor offers you in exchange for their freedom. I'll join your crew as a slave for freedom. Yes, that makes sense somehow. Moving on. I think that's vanilla writing though, so not gonna blame the mod just yet for this one. Anybody remember what the quest was for? Ah, there's nobody in here. That's gonna make things a bit more difficult. Or not. You guys must have a buffer, right? Well, I'm not gonna waste stuff on you. If this is your only crew member, we can probably take on things here. You need to move in, move back in. Don't want this guy to take a lot of the brunt, so we'll just do it this way. Cool. Here to here, here to here. So we can't do the quest anymore. Whoops. So that wasn't important. You got an NG. Oh, you can just keep going. And let's move actually. Has 2 quick projectiles compared to 1 shield layer and does little extra crew damage, but has worse aim than normal. 2 power for 2 shots. Yeah, it is. Conservative laser basically is a 1-shot laser weapon that doesn't take power. Recon teleport is not that great if you have a med bay. I'm looking at maybe getting the light. It's 80 scrap. Can we get to that? If we sell the rock plating. It'll be a bit until we can use that, but, well, we can keep the fire mines away for, well, we can get rid of the fire mines for a bit. Talk with the crew. NG, what's your ability? Halo. It certainly does. You should check out, oh, I keep forgetting his name. Squid something. He basically modified the recon teleporter so that rather than instantly healing your crew, it instantly killed them. I think he did combine it with level 4 clone bay and level 4 teleport, so he basically boarded over 4 Zoltan. They arrived there, immediately exploded, dealing 60 crew damage to whoever was in that room. It was pretty funny. So what can we get from the NG then? Create some nanobots. And it tells you it will take at least level 2 medbay and will use a small amount of drone parts. Hmm. It was pretty funny. It wasn't immediately super useful, but it was funny. We'll go for the fuel, right? Hey, and they're not immediately running away. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, so we're gonna have to use our quote-unquote wits to take these guys out. To me, that reads medbay. Nothing exploded yet. Since Restream chat got updated. I need power from something. Ah, come on, we can get him. There's 3 people shooting him, for crying out loud. Oh no, it's about like exploding Zoltans and stuff. Okay, now we just hope that the medbay doors close in time. There we go. Cool. Ship on piece are able to salvage most of the fuel supplies before the ion storm clears and you have to jump away. Oh no, the ion storm is clearing. You have to jump away. What? Why? I don't know. Reasons. Flight stationers will ship open fire. It appears they are aggressive pugilist? Is it pugilist or pugilist? I like pugs. Let's go with that. That they enjoy pugs. Pugs are awesome. You don't deal hull damage, so you're just gonna fly straight through. Problem is, we still need to take out the. Zoltan shield if you want to get in there. This thing deals 2 damage, this thing deals 2 damage, so better off using this thing. Only 2 of them, huh? Yep, straight through. It's not a bug, it's a feature. Where are you gonna run when everything's on fire, though? Ah, and then there's a store. Laser's okay. Time to open communications, yada yada, yeah, ship. You guys are at full health? You are. Can we get armor? Armor? What? We have this, which works as well. Imagine you could get like an oxygen bomb or something that would like fill a room with O2. Wouldn't that be a cool thing? Does this thing have spread as well? Yeah. Why does everything needs to have like... Oh my goodness. So the burst MK2 has spread. This thing has spread. This thing has spread. I would not be surprised if this thing had spread. Seriously, why is this mod so gung-ho on giving everything a spread? Jeez. Yeah, pixel lasers are pretty much cheese as well. Well, that was a great one. Look, they can't miss anymore. Wait, it's a flak shot, so it totally can. Well, if we can pull off the cheese, we can kill the hit. There we go. I think so, yeah. Seems to be the only conclusion. It also reminds me way too much of that other game I was talking about that will be uploaded if you're watching this live tomorrow. Merchant. Do we have cell fodder? No. We'll ignore the shot. Should have bought some power. Clouds and silence. Doo -doo. I'm also gonna end the episode after this. Yeah, I'm gonna go with no on that. If you could just all take your crap back, that would be great. Oh, you don't take down shields. That's a problem. Shotguns in Unreal Tournament. The only shotgun that thing had, if I recall correctly, was the flak cannon, coincidentally. And that thing was pretty darn potent. Yeah. And if you don't believe that, we'll spin you a different tale. See if they got a buffer, but no. Wow. Stupid. They really want their med bay. They don't need it. Med bays are overrated, right? Well, if I recall correctly, the shotguns were other horsemen or in PUBG, so maybe they wanted to do something different. It seems to have worked well for them. Don't think it's just the shotgun things though, but you know. Crew kill is doable because they got more hull than they have systems left. Yes, go mend the engines. Waste your little time you have left on this world. Oh, it's not you that got injured. Anyway, that's gonna do it for this episode though. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the series for free shows, probably like and or something if you don't already. See you guys on the next episode. Bye everyone.